to another episode of Bossed Up, a series where we showcase and advertise products from various Black-owned businesses across the nation. I'm Hannah Faith, your host, as always, and the setup is a little different today because this episode is very different than ones that we've done in the past. So today's episode is in collaboration with S.T.E.M Blends, a company that was actually started by a mother-daughter duo, which I think is so cool. So using herbal remedies is actually part of a cultural tie for them. They hail from Guyana, and growing up, they would watch the matriarch of their family use different tea blends to help boost her daily immunity. So with that, they had the inspiration for their company, and S.T.E.M Blends was born. They wanted S.T.E.M Blends to be a way for communities to help boost their immunity, their overall health, their energy, everything great and positive like that. So I'm really excited to try these teas today for you guys. Just to note, their teas are super affordable, so I was able to purchase all of these flavors. I was also able to purchase 2 of their loose leaf teas. Disclaimer, I've never made loose leaf tea before, so I actually have to learn how to make it. That might be really dumb. It might be really easy to make. I'm sure it's really easy to make. I'm going to make these and post it on my IGTV. But I just want to show you guys the teas while we're here today. So this loose leaf tea right here is called the EmpowerMINT Blend, emphasis on the mint. So as we discussed before, all of S.T.E.M Blend's products are really good for helping your overall health, but they also taste good as well. So this specific tea is good for boosting your immune system, increasing energy, fighting viral infections, and even helping with bronchitis symptoms. So I'm actually kind of glad I didn't open this yet because I might need this in the future. The ingredients sound really good too. Echinacea herb, boneset herb, elderberries, yarrow flower, St. John's wort, Jamaican thyme, and peppermint leaves. So it sounds really fresh and interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a quick whiff, which they are herbs, so not too strong of a whiff, because that actually smells really good. It smells really fresh as well. Here's a quick look of how the herbs look inside. Smells good, right? I know. I'm going to try this week and post a video on my IGTV and let you guys know how it tastes. So follow me on Instagram. Okay. So this right here is called the Love and Roses Blend. As always, I will include a picture on the side so you guys can see it a bit better. So this is really interesting. This one is good for increasing your metabolism, decreasing stress, reducing blood pressure, and reducing dizziness, which, not to expose my personal business, but I could use some help decreasing stress. So I'm excited to try this one this week as well. It includes soursop leaf, lemongrass, lavender, red sorrel buds, cinnamon, and red rose petals. That sounds nice. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a sniff. And it smells very sweet and warm, even though it's not, heated. Obviously, there's no water in here. Let you guys take a look. The lighting is a bit bright. That is so interesting. I've never had a tea like this. So the price of this is only $8, as well as the other loose leaf tea. Very affordable for the contents and also how just cool and creative that is. They also included this, which, like I said, I'm a complete amateur at making loose leaf tea. I've never made it before, but I'm guessing this is a substitute for a tea bag. And they were nice enough to include this, so you would put the herbs in here, close it back, and then make your tea. Ooh, I might have some loose leaf tea tomorrow morning, actually. Excited. Well, without further ado, let's get into the taste test of the iced teas. So if you know me, I'm a huge iced tea fan. I drink iced tea every day, but I've never had an all natural iced tea. The closest I've gotten to natural is the pure leaf, which who knows how natural that is. You know what I'm saying? They don't really offer any health benefits, and these do, so I think these are gonna be my new favorite. Okay, so the first tea that I will be trying is the pineapple lemongrass. This was only $3. Like I said, very affordable. It doesn't cost much to help support a Black-owned business. All of the refrigerated products have a shelf life of 14 days from when you get them. This is a 16-ounce bottle, and it looks yummy. You can see the pulp inside. Let me read you guys the ingredients. Water, dried lemongrass leaf, fresh pineapple puree, anistar, Jamaican thyme, and brown sugar. Jamaican thyme. Okay, so let's crack this open and have a sip. Okay, right away the smell is just delicious. I was like, oh, let me pour this, and the smell is like, smells like pineapple, and I'm definitely smelling the lemongrass leaf. I believe that's what I'm smelling. Okay, let me not get carried away. Wow, that was really good. So this is giving me pineapple juice, but with like a spice to it. Of course, that's coming from the Jamaican thyme and the anistar. Am I saying that right? And the dried lemongrass leaf. I love this. It has a very fresh taste, very organic. You can tell that it was made with love and made with health in mind. Also, if you love drinks with pulp, this does have pulp in it. I know some people love to drink stuff that has a nice pulp in it. It's very delicious. It's not too sweet. So I know some people are worried about very sugary beverages, things like that. This is not too sweet. All of the sugar is natural, of course, with the addition of brown sugar, and that's a natural sugar as well. I'm gonna rate them in terms of my favorite. I've only tried one so far, so let's try the next one and see if it's a strong competitor. So the next flavor is hibiscus. It's this lovely red color. There's no pulp that I can see in this one, so if you don't like pulp, this is an option for you. I know there's people on both sides of the fence. The ingredients are water, dried red sorrel, ginger, cinnamon, clove spice, and brown sugar. So it sounds like it's gonna be a pretty, say savory drink, but let's see. So first impressions on scent, this reminds me of the classic fall smell, like the spiced apple, spiced pumpkin. This doesn't have apple or pumpkin in it, but I think the spiced smell is coming from the ginger and the cinnamon, also the clove spice, and brown sugar, so basically everything. So now let's see how this tastes. Okay, pinkies up. So definitely tastes spiced, if you know what I mean. To break down what I mean further, it kind of reminds me of a taste similar to apple cider. Once again, there's no apple in this, but that's the best way I can describe it for you guys that are watching. It's very good though, very fresh. Also not very sweet, but sweet enough to still be enjoyable and refreshing. Once again, no pulp, no preservatives or anything like that. So for you guys who are very concerned about organic products and freshness, this is the brand for you. So this so far is my second favorite. I'm still in love with the pineapple. So pineapple so far ranks first. So this flavor is simply lemongrass. We have the pineapple lemongrass, and now we're just gonna have the lemongrass. This includes water, dried lemongrass leaf, anistar, Jamaican thyme, and brown sugar. This also has no pulp, so if you're not a pulp lover, this is another good option for you. Still 16 ounces. Once again, all of these are $8. I'm one of those people that like smells food before I taste it, so let's see how this smells. Ooh. Okay, this is really good. Very fresh lemon, like cut a lemon. When you cut a lemon, this is what you expect to smell. That's a very, very nice. Also reminds me of hot summer day, maybe just squeezed some fresh lemons into some water, added some sugar, and did a really good job of it. This is what this smells like. But this includes some other ingredients that are actually really good for you, so you get that added benefit as well. So let's see how this one tastes. That was actually really good and refreshing. This is gonna sound really weird to say, but when I finish drinking, it feels like my nasal passages and my respiratory system feels very clear. Now, of course, liquid isn't going down your respiratory system and clearing it out. So I'm guessing that it's the lemon scent and just like the lemon properties that made me feel that way. So in terms of taste, to me it tastes like spiced lemon. I know spiced can mean different things to different people in different places, but what I mean by that is, for example, like apple cider isn't just apple juice, it has that little like twang to it. So this reminds me of like a lemon cider, if that makes sense. And it's actually really delicious, really fresh. Like I said, it kind of just, I took a deep breath afterwards and I was like, that felt extremely clear. So I think the lemon kind of helped to, and isn't that what our mothers used to always say? They would give us hot lemon tea to help open up your nasal passages, clear your respiratory system. And this kind of just did that instantly. So I like this one. This would be my, I'm sorry, pineapple is still taking the lead. Hibiscus is running close behind, and I really like this one. On to the last flavor. So this is ginger lemongrass. So now we've had pineapple lemongrass, regular lemongrass, and now onto ginger lemongrass. The difference between ginger lemongrass and the regular lemongrass is that this includes ginger puree, and it is also sugar-free. So if you're looking for a sugar-free option, so by looking at this, this includes not a chunky pulp like the pineapple. I don't know if you can see that because of the lighting, but maybe. But it's more of like a puree. It's more of like a pureed pulp, so not as chunky, but still there. So let's see what the ginger lemongrass smells like. You know, we always gotta do our smell test first. Oh, wow. Okay, so right off the bat, that ginger comes at you. It's like, I'm here. That is so nice. I like that smell. So yeah, the main scent I'm getting from this is ginger, but also like lemon tea. Okay, let's see. So my main memory of having ginger, like in the span of my lifetime, is it being really spicy. I had a ginger candy that one of my teachers gave me once, and it was really spicy. So am I nervous that this is gonna be spicy? A little bit, but that wouldn't make any sense, right? Okay, let's just try this. Okay, so I actually really liked this. If it wasn't for my previous experience with ginger, nothing would have prepared me for the spice of this tea. For those of you who have never had ginger, because a lot of people have it, ginger in its pure form is actually spicy, sweet, but with a kick. It's very close to how we think of like cinnamon candies being, as like being red hot or something like that. It's like that, but with a ginger flavor. This tea is giving you the ginger that it promised to give you. If you are a ginger loving fan, this is for you. So I drank this and it was very light, and then out of nowhere the ginger just came and was like, but it was an enjoyable experience. Like, it caught me off guard, but I liked it. But I actually did really like it. It's a very light, it's not as sweet as the other ones. In fact, I think this is the least sweet. Yes, it doesn't include the brown sugar, so that makes sense. The other ones did. Surprisingly, the order in which I tried all of these is the order in which I would rate them as my favorite. Pineapple lemongrass, the bomb. Hibiscus, very good. Regular lemongrass, giving us the lemon that we wanted. and ginger lemongrass sweeping us off of our feet and taking us by surprise, but we like surprises. I really enjoyed the products that I received from Smith Blends. Special shout out to the CEOs of Smith Blends, mother and daughter duo. Congratulations on all of your success so far. Shola is actually one of the only CEOs that I was able to speak with over the phone, and she informed me, perhaps in confidentiality, that they will be expanding into a tea shop, I believe she said. So that's actually really exciting. All of your products are so delicious. I loved every single one of them. While this one is my favorite, this one definitely offered a pleasant surprise. Make sure to go follow them on all of their social media. I will list that right here, also in the comment section down below. And speaking of the comment section, remember to enter keyword tea, nice and simple, in the comment section down below to win the lovely products that I have here. I would love for you guys to be able to try the iced tea and the loose leaf teas. I will be ordering these products for you guys to try. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's the first of its kind. Hopefully many more to come. And thank you, Smith Blends, for cooperating with me and being so patient. I know it took quite a while to put this video out. But I love all of my viewers so much. Thank you for your support, and go support Smith Blends and purchase some of their affordable teas. I mean, why not? It's hot outside now.
We're going to be.